for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example.
Chucky! Decent hits and on target. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. Rabiot. Chucky. Koundé. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's an excellent interception. Chucky. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, he's found him, and the shot! Well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Gets good distance on it. Najraoui. Riyad. And it's played forward. The pass has gone astray. Cherki. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Cherki. Koundé. Could move up a gear here. Koundé. That's an imaginative pass. Riyad clears it away. He's had a shot! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Riyad. Riyad chooses to go cross-field. Ainawi. Brahim Diaz. Takes a shot! Goal! They are right back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Hakimi demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rabiot, played towards the front line. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. That's really well manoeuvred. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Conte. Cherki. Koundé. Rabiot. Conte. Olise. Conte. Cherki. Conte. Hernandez. Cherki. El Ainaoui. It's run loose here. Olise. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Koundé. Cherki. Unahi wins the duel this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found a way through. Aimed into... It's a mighty effort! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Morocco, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Nice physical challenge. Hernandez. Cherki. Upamecano shifted upfield. Aim forwards. Olise. Oh, good spread. Koundé has it in a wide position. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. El Ainaoui does really well to win the ball there. Good ball, good take. Rabiot gently done. Spread out to the left. Dembele. That's very neat. Olise! It's a loose ball. Riyad. Moved on forwards. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Now who's going to be first to this? Out to the left it goes. Now it's Olise! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front! The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
France get themselves into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Olise. Mbappe. Oh, that's a nice ball. Hakimi. Olise proves too strong. Unahi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. He's shifting through the gears here. Played back in. Cherky. Cherky! Elise's cross. Riyad gets it away. Brahim Diaz. Morocco going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. Oh, can he get onto this? And a chance! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Upamecano looks to the other side. Elise. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Diop. Mazraoui. Riyad. Diop. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Hakimi. Brahim Diaz. Hernandez. Cherky. Upamecano. Cherky. Kante aim forwards. That has been cut short. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi shifted upfield. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, he's dealt with that well. Cherky. Hello, Nawi. Looking to break at pace. Oh, some tackle that. Saliba. Hernandez. Rabiot. El Nawi. Unahi. And that's really well manoeuvred. Rabiot. Saliba. Cherky. Hernandez. Hernandez. Gently done. He's found a way through. And here's Dembele. Over to the left. And here's Mbappe. He's having a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Spread out to the left. And it's Mazraoui. Played into the middle. Good effort first time.
Yeah, quick thinking and the right choice for me, but that was difficult to get right.
Hernandez with the slide tackle there, and it's played forward. Upamecano, Cherki, Rabiot, and he goes cross-field. El Ainawi. Mazraoui. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rabiot. Rabiot. Koundé. Koundé. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Hakimi attempts a clearance. Koundé. Cherki. And here's Rabiot. And here's Dembele. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Cleared without complication. Out to the left it goes. And it's Mazraoui. Over to the left. Koundé forwards and with intent. Upamecano. Rabiot. Koundé. Upamecano. Rabiot. Olise does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Conte. Olise. Played out to the right. Koundé stood his... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And he's there to clear it. It's a throw-in. It's Hernandez. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And that's a throw-in. Conte. Now it's Olise. Olise! Denied by an instinctive save.
Olise is offering a right smile there.
Moved on forwards. Brahim Diaz looks to get on the end of this. Brahim Diaz. Oh, shooting chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Saliba. Cherki. Koundé. Rabiot. Koundé succumbs to the pressure. Mazraoui. There will be a throw-in. Kante gently done. Olise. Rabiot. Conte. Rabiot. And here's Olise. Hernandez. Great chance! He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Cherki. El Ainaoui. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's come loose. Gets it away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. And it's Mazraoui. Nice control. Great ball if he can get there. It is a corner, good chance. And it's hoisted clear. Conte. Dembele. Conte. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now this could be a chance. And Morocco could break here. Rabiot. Olise. France, half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Cherki. Back into the middle. Conte. Rabiot. And here's Elise. Showing good feet. Cherki. And here's Dembele. Now then, the ball's come loose. Riyad. Unahi. Riyad. And it's played forward. Unahi. El Ainawi. Koundé. Conte. Hernandez. And here's Dembele. That's good play. He's free, he has got space. And the shots! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Hernandez shifted upfield. Diop. Morocco to retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Mazraoui. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Brahim Diaz. And that's a dangerous ball. Hernandez. Rabiot. Spread out to the left. And he cuts out the supply. Riyad. Out to the right. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Conte. Hernandez. Nice defending, it's got the job done. That's really well manoeuvred. Well, played right into his path. Brahim Diaz is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Aim forwards. Koundé, that's a delicate pass. Riyad is there and he can get that clear. And they've got a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Mazraoui. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. Decent chance! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
Saliba getting this one clear. Dembele. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. Played back in. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Brahim Diaz. El Ainawi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hernandez. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
France are looking as solid as I've seen for some time. All departments are working strongly, and this can do their confidence a whole power of good.
It has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And we are already promptly back underway. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Unahi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Rabiot. And it's Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right. Ball comes in. And he's there to clear it.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Unahi. Unahi forwards and with intent. That has been knocked clear. Hernandez, gently done. Now it's Dembele. Cherki. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Hakimi. Hakimi charging forward down that flank. And here's Brahim Diaz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. El Ainawi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kante producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Upamecano. Conte. Saliba shifted upfield and claimed it back swiftly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Saliba. Hernandez. Rabiot. Olise. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. El Ainawi. Diop. Unahi. That's really well manoeuvred. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Olise on a hat-trick. What do you think that'll mean to him, Jim?
I think it'll mean a huge amount to him. The way he's been playing, I fully expect him to turn his 2 goals into 3. His appetite has been brilliant, and he totally merits a 3rd.
He looks a really hungry player right now. And it's Diaz. Hakimi. Unahi. Moved on forwards. And that's put paid to a promising move. Koundé. Upamecano. Koundé. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Riyad, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rabiot. Saliba. Conte. Rabiot. Upamecano. Koundé. Cherki. And it's played forward. Olise. Searching pass he's played there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There are a few waiting for it. And out it comes again. Out of play for a throw. Cherki. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Saliba. Cherki.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Brahim Diaz has created 1 goal already. And it's Mazraoui. Can he deliver? Cross in. Upamecano clears it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And can he finish it? A real chance and a real let-off.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Upamecano shifted upfield. Olise under intense pressure.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
Now that's well seen too. Brahim Diaz. Oh, but can he finish? That tested the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Spread out to the left. He's found some space. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Upamecano, forwards and with intent. Mbappe, over to the left. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Referee has just said play on. Can he spark a counter here? Calmly anticipates. Conte. Over to the left. Oh, nice touch. So who's he picking out? Dembele's cross. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Brahim Diaz. Played towards the other side. El Ainawi. That's really well manoeuvred. Can he get onto this? Brahim Diaz. Very nicely done. Real chance! It's anyone's ball now. Time to deliver. It's a clearance, but not much of one. Brahim Diaz. There are a few waiting for it. Cross to the back post. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Time for a change in personnel. So is this the start of a comeback? Hernandez. Just about up to the hour now. Upamecano. He is through here. Unahi. Brahim Diaz. Saliba can get it clear. And he shoots! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cleared away. Ainawi. Unahi. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Going for goal! Upamecano. Upamecano, nicely aimed pass. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, they could be shot at goal! Oh, it's come loose. Can he deliver? And it's Masraoui. Unahi. He is just caressing the ball. He's got goes for a shot! He's got away with one there.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Conte. Dembele. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Diop. Hakimi. Diop, aim forwards. Hernandez cuts out the pass. Cherki. El Ainaoui. Unahi, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Conte. Saliba. Now who's going to be first to this? El Ainaoui played out towards the right wing. Brahim Diaz. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
And it's Mazraoui. Clipped into space. Deftly away. Well read, and the danger is averted. Great defending, strong and determined. Now, where's he looking? Oh, great! There's the shot! And another try! Cherki. Moved on forwards. Conte. And here's Dembele. Olise. Oh, it's Kante. Olise! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Unahi. What a throw in. Oh, good steal, he just read it. El Ainaoui. Unahi. Unahi, gently done. That's really well manoeuvred. Hakimi.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Shoots! Tries to get it clear.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Upamecano. Saliba shifted upfield. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Oh, it's Dembele. Cherki. Conte. Hakimi. Kante spread out to the left. Riyad tries to clear. And the counter is on. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Morocco clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Upamecano. Rabiot. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And he will... Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Looking for a decent ball in. Cherki. Dembele. So who's he picking out? Oh, sweet feet. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, such a clever touch. And he's there to clear it. Hakimi, aim forwards. Hernandez. Conte. And here's the chance to counter. Koundé gets it clear. Cross goes in there. Brahim Diaz! And he's heaved it away. Unahi shifted upfield. Great work on the overlap. Big chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Unahi. And here's Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Now here's the... Climbs up big! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if they were just one down as opposed to two.
Rabiot. Conte. Olise. And it's Koundé. That is lovely. Rabiot. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's a throw. That's tidy. Tries a deft little ball. Diop. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread out to the left. Lovely feet. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe. Olise. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. That has been cut short. Koundé. Olise. That has found him in acres of space. Moved on forwards. Well timed, excellent interception. Koundé. Upamecano. Conte. Koundé. Upamecano. Conte. Olise. And here's Dembele. Hernandez. Riyad. Oh, there's a probing ball. Koundé cuts it out. Upamecano. Rabiot. Cherki. Saliba. Rabiot. Saliba. Cherki. Conte. Olise. Riyad gets across to intercept that. Conte. Cherki. Oh, that's a very decent ball. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
France have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Oh, easy pickings there. It's run loose here. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. He's clearly asking too much with that. Saliba does really well to win the ball there. Upamecano. Cherki. And it's played forward. Gusto. Lobbed in behind. Dinked through. Riyad getting this one clear. Cherki. Olise gets into a good position. And that has been cleared. Now then, the ball's come loose. Gusto. He's in space and looking for options. Gusto. Can he finish? Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Gusto. Rabiot. Saliba. Conte. Gusto. Upamecano. Conte. Saliba. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. Oh, good spread. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Oh, that's nice. Hakimi. And here's Brahim Diaz. He decides to cross it. Tries to get it clear. Over to the left. Now it's Dembele. And it's played into the middle. Too much distance on that. Two minutes to be added on. El Ainawi. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a nicely weighted pass. Chance for a shot! It's in! Deep into injury time!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. France close now to seeing this one through to the end. Rabiot. And it's Gusto. Can he latch on to this? Hakimi attempts a clearance. Unahi. That looks a cracking ball. Morocco to make one last surge forward. And the finish! And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win, and it came down to one decisive moment. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
This was a fantastic display, Pete.